He was beautiful. Alright. What is your memory?
So my memory, it was April 16, 2014, and it was dark and it was really quiet, and it was about 3:30 in the morning. My mom, my dad, my sister, and I were leaving to go to the hospital, and my two uncles, they pulled up to the house. We were coming out of the driveway, and then a couple of minutes later, we were up to go to the hospital in New York City. And I remember when we got there, it must have been around 4:30, and it was so quiet. The only people there were the security guards, and we were in the we were in the lobby, and we were waiting for Camille and Gary to come. And I remember just, feeling butterflies in my stomach and just being so numb to what was going on. And so Camille and Gary, they came, and we all went upstairs a couple minutes later. And Camille and my mom, they were checked in by the receptionist. They got their papers signed. We waited in the waiting room for about 15 minutes, and my mom and Camille, they were called in. And it was just like the crazy feeling that just came over, sort of, just being numb to everything. So not even 10 minutes later, we were called in, which seemed like forever. And we walked in, and my mom and Camille were in their separate cubbies. They were both laying in their beds and in their robes. And I was so taken back, just like seeing my mom there was so very hard. But I knew that this was going to be one of the most amazing things that could happen to her. And I was so taken back emotionally. And I remember my mom was sitting there, my sister and I were both on her sides. We did not leave the whole time. A nurse came in to take her IV, and I did not leave, even though my very needles sort of freaked me out, but we're good. And just watching my mom, I saw the strongest woman in the world staring back at me. I was so happy for her. So the doctor came in, the surgeon came in, he said hi, he greeted everybody, and it was a great experience, I have to say, for him to come in and just greet everybody. And my mom was jokingly saying jokes. She was in a good spirit. And I just remember Camille getting called in, taken into surgery about 8:15. And as she was walking into surgery, we said, "Bye, Camille." And my mom jokingly said, "Camille, you can still change your mind." Of course, my mom's cracking jokes a couple of minutes before. And not even 10 minutes later, my mom gets called, taken into surgery. And it was very emotional. The tears started coming down, and I just remember, oh my gosh, this is it. I kissed my mom, I hugged my mom. Oh, it was just incredible just to see her walk away and disappear into the room. And the darkness that we arrived in the morning turned into a beautiful daylight. And she was gone. It must have taken about 8 hours for the whole surgery, and my mom had her kidney transplant, and now she's doing amazing. And tomorrow, April 16th, marks a year, so it's very exciting.
That's awesome. So why did she need a transplant?
She has a genetic disease that was passed down from my aunt, my great aunt, and my grandma. They had it, and my mom unfortunately had to get the genetic disease. It's called polycystic disease, and it's when cysts, they build on your kidney, and eventually it destroys your function, your kidney function. And my uncle as well had it. So it was just, and I'm hoping to start a nonprofit that helps and raises money and raises awareness of this disease, because even young children, they have it, and a lot of people don't even know about polycystic kidney disease. So I hope to spread awareness and create more fundings for them.
Wow. Is it a rare disease?
I wouldn't say it's rare. I know it's definitely one of the diseases that are not well known, but I know, I don't know, like Kojo, I believe he's like a reporter, and he had a disease. It's not very well known, so I hope to spread awareness.
Cool.
I had something and it just ran out of my head. Are you? Hang on. Do you got any more? Sorry, it came really out of my head.
How is she doing now?
Oh, she's doing amazing. She feels totally normal. She's back to her
Is she cured?
She is. She still has her old kidneys, so technically now she has 3, but her old 2 kidneys don't function, so they're just there. So she still has her old kidneys, which have polycystic kidney disease on them, but now she basically has her kidney function back, but the other ones are technically not functioning.
So who's Camille?
Camille, she's been friends with Camille for over 30 years. They met the same job, and her best friend, Mutt, aunt, she's the hero.
Is she still best friends with your mom still, or?
Oh, best friends,
Oh, yeah.
like
Through the
inseparable.
kidney.
Inseparable. Like the generosity and love that she has. She's an incredible woman for doing something like that. Like still just believing that. Like I hope to be able to emulate her generosity, hopefully someday.
Clear. Anything else you want to add? Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, if we need anything else, we can always